Bird in the bush is a beautiful spring flower. It grows well in my garden. And I got these tubers from Breck's in wildflower bulb assortments. They prefer partial shade in like a nice woodland habit, and they can tolerate some sun, but I try to keep them in places where there's not that much sun. And they need well-draining soil with a lot of loamy organic matter in it, just like a woodland environment with somewhat shade and well-drained soil with a lot of organic matter in it. And I water my garden throughout the summer, trying not to let the soil dry out. And they do just fine here in Zone 5. And plant the tubers in the fall, 2 to 3 inches deep. And as far as fertilization, I just spray my entire garden periodically with the Miracle Grow feeder throughout the year. And I made a video about that if you want to watch it, actually a couple of them. And I try to keep the soil, all the soil in my garden covered with mulch or ground covers. I never ever rake in my garden, and it's nice to put leaves and grass in there. This is easier in the fall when there's no plants growing. In the summer I put wood chips on the paths. And bird in the bush naturalizes well and forms like little colonies all over the garden after you plant it. But after flowering, the plant goes dormant for the summer, and we'll be back next spring. But it grows well with all the other plants in my garden. That is bird in the bush. And if you like that, can you please subscribe to Gardening in My Yard? Would really appreciate it. And thanks a lot, and goodbye.